Good morning. Today's Wednesday the 29th, and I'm walking out of Lordsburg north, and I'm on the road here for a little while, probably just a few miles, but all good. It's going to warm up today, I think somewhere around 80, so a little warmer today, not quite as windy, which is good. So on our way to Silver City. Just met a couple bikers there and a biker here, and it's kind of a blast of deja vu. This is the Southern Tier route, and it's the same route it goes out to in 2019 for Casa, and a bike ride from San Diego all the way to St. Augustine. So I'm going to pan back to the other guys. These guys started in Florida, and well, you know, they're a long way, and just need to get through a few more states, and I'm going to slowly pan back. She's got a long way to drive, a long way to ride here, but kind of a amazing thing to realize that I rode this section and I'm walking this section. Well, I came off the roadwalk and into kind of a hilly section, and well, I'm moving to an area that doesn't have quite as many trees, but I was in a relatively dense area, and boy, is that more what I'm accustomed to. More trees, more shrubs, things like that, green, and I think we'll see more of that as we continue to head closer to Silver City. Well, good morning. Today's Thursday the 30th, and I'm in the midst of climbing Mount Burrow, a little over 8,000 feet. So it's kicking my butt here a little bit. I don't know whether I'm certainly still out of shape, and the altitude is something as well. But the forest here, as you can tell, is just beautiful, and you know, mix of desert shrubs and these pine trees. It's just such a welcome change from the stark desert. Well, I'll be darned, coming down from Burrow Mountain, there's a little patch of snow over there. I'll be darned. I mean, it is kind of cool up here, but I would have thought that snow was long gone. Well, another beautiful morning here in New Mexico. Sunshine. Pretty cold though, probably in the 40s, but the sun will warm it up real quick. And I'm about 22 miles from Silver City. I don't know if I'm going to make it in there today. Probably short, and then go in early tomorrow, Saturday morning, which I think will be fine. But let's see. Good day yesterday. I did get lost a couple times. That was frustrating. But if I'm patient, I can find the trail again. And I do appreciate all the markings. I'll show you those if I haven't already, but okay, off we go. Well, coming into kind of an interesting area. Had to take a dirt road for a few miles, mile, and then directed down into a wash. And I'll be following this creek, or it's a little stream of water for about half a mile. But just interesting, the varied surfaces and directions that I've seen so far on the CDT. Clearly different from the other hikes in that where the markings were all clear and just a lot more straightforward. Well, good morning. Today's Sunday the 2nd, and I got to Silver City, New Mexico on Friday, and I've been bumming around, resting up a little bit, also trying to figure out what the next step is. I've got two basic alternatives. The Gila River is running high, which the alternate that goes through that river and the cliff dwellings and things like that is the river is high. It hasn't come down much. And the second alternative is a longer one, the traditional CDT route, but it goes through the burn area. You guys remember the major fires called the Black Fire in New Mexico last year. And there's a number of sections, that whole section just burned badly. So I'm trying to figure out what the best alternative is here before I head out. Okay, all right, stay tuned.